This is a notice from the Department of Feline Behavioral Anomalies. Your cat began producing vocalization patterns that resemble human laughter 6 days ago. These sounds occur between 11:43 p.m. and 12:07 a.m., always starting with 3 short chirps followed by a sustained rhythmic panting that mirrors human amusement responses. Audio analysis confirms the laughter contains frequencies outside normal feline vocal range. Your cat's throat structure has not changed, yet it produces sounds that should be anatomically impossible. The laughter begins when your cat stares at empty corners of rooms, specifically the upper angles where walls meet ceilings. Your cat appears to be responding to visual stimuli that human eyes cannot detect. The laughter serves as acknowledgement or communication with whatever occupies those spaces. Your cat sees something that finds your household situation amusing. Your cat's pupils remain fully dilated during laughter episodes, even under bright artificial lighting. Normal feline pupils would constrict to narrow slits under such conditions. The dilation persists for 37 minutes after each laughter session ends. During this extended dilation period, your cat demonstrates spatial awareness beyond typical feline capabilities. It navigates around objects that have been moved since its last visual observation of the room. Your cat is seeing through something else's eyes while its own visual system remains locked in maximum light gathering mode. The entity in the corner provides navigation assistance during your cat's temporary blindness. Your cat has accepted guidance from whatever produces the humor response. The trust relationship between your cat and the unseen presence grows stronger each night. Your cat now sits in locations it previously avoided. 3 weeks ago, it refused to enter your basement and hissed when carried near the basement door. Your cat now spends 4 hours daily sitting motionless at the bottom of the basement stairs, facing the foundation wall. The basement temperature drops 12 degrees during these sitting periods, but your cat shows no discomfort. Your cat's body temperature rises to compensate for environmental cooling, reaching 106.3 degrees during basement sessions. This fever level temperature should cause distress or medical complications. Instead, your cat appears more alert and responsive during these elevated temperature periods. The entity requires specific thermal conditions to maintain presence in your basement. Your cat serves as a biological heating system to create optimal environmental conditions. Your cat responds to its name when called from upstairs, but the responding meow comes from your attic instead of the basement where you saw it sitting. You will investigate and find your cat in the basement, exactly where you left it. The cat in the attic that responded to your call is not visible when you check that location. Your cat has learned to project its voice through the house's ventilation system, or something in your attic has learned to mimic your cat's vocal patterns. Either explanation suggests your cat is coordinating with presences throughout your house. The laughter indicates these presences find the coordination amusing rather than concerning. Your cat participates willingly in activities that entertain entities you cannot perceive. Your cat's laughter will stop for 5 consecutive nights. During this silence period, you will hear children giggling in rooms where no children are present. The giggling moves through your house following the same pattern your cat used during its basement sitting sessions. The sounds will seem distant and harmless, like neighbor children playing outside. You will look outside and see no children in the area. The giggling originates from inside your house, specifically from spaces your cat has been conditioning through its temperature regulation activities. The entities no longer require your cat's biological heating because they have established stable presence in your environment. The children's laughter represents a new phase of inhabitants. Your cat was preparing your house for younger entities that require different environmental conditions. Local children who lived within a 6-block radius of your house have been missing for 8 days. Their disappearances began the night your cat's laughter stopped. Each missing child was reported seen playing in yards they had never visited before, specifically yards of houses with cats that exhibit similar laughter behaviors. Security cameras show these children walking toward the houses with deliberate purpose rather than casual exploration. The children appear to be responding to invitation signals that adult supervision cannot detect. Your cat's earlier laughter served as part of a recruitment protocol designed to attract specific age demographics. The entities use feline behavioral modifications to create invitation signals that appeal to children while remaining unnoticed by parents. Your cat knows when delivery personnel will arrive before packages are scheduled. It positions itself at the front window exactly 11 minutes before delivery vehicles enter your street. Your cat tracks the vehicle's approach with head movements that suggest it observes their progress from several blocks away. No vehicle is visible at distances your cat appears to be monitoring. Your cat possesses sensory awareness that extends far beyond its physical location. The entities provide your cat with enhanced perception that covers significant geographic area around your house. This expanded awareness helps identify approaching individuals who might interfere with entity activities. Your cat serves as an early warning system for the presences that have established residence in your house. Your cat communicates with other cats in the neighborhood through synchronized laughter sessions. At 11:43 p.m., multiple cats within a 4-block area begin laughing simultaneously. The laughter continues for exactly 24 minutes across all participating animals. Audio triangulation reveals the cats are responding to a central signal source located beneath your neighborhood. The signal originates from underground spaces that do not correspond to known utility tunnels or natural cave systems. The synchronized response indicates all affected cats receive instructions from the same source. Your cat is part of a coordinated network that serves entities occupying subterranean areas beneath residential zones. The network coordinates surface activities that support underground operations. You cannot leave your house during cat laughter periods. When you attempt to exit through any door or window while your cat is laughing, you will find yourself standing in your living room with no memory of movement between locations. The doors you remember opening remain closed and locked. You will assume you imagined attempting to leave, but security footage shows you walking to exits and reaching for door handles before instantaneously appearing back in your living room. The entities prevent your departure during their active communication periods. Your presence in the house is required while they coordinate activities through your cat's behavioral modifications. You serve as an anchor that enables entity manifestation in residential space. Your cat will begin laughing during daylight hours when specific individuals approach your house. The timing corresponds precisely with visits from postal workers, utility readers, and delivery personnel who exhibit unusual interest in your property. These individuals spend longer than necessary completing their tasks, often walking around your house perimeter or peering through windows. Your cat's daylight. Laughter serves as a warning that these individuals are not what they appear to be. The entities have begun replacing service personnel with modified versions that gather intelligence about residential interiors. Your cat recognizes the replacements and alerts you through laughter responses. The entity's surface operations now include direct infiltration of municipal service systems. Children's voices now come from your cat's mouth during laughter episodes. The voices belong to the missing children from your neighborhood, speaking words they learned before their disappearance. Your cat repeats phrases like, "Come play with us," and "It's fun down here," in perfect reproductions of individual children's speech patterns. Your cat's vocal cords remain unchanged, yet it produces human speech with impossible clarity. The missing children continue to communicate through available animal intermediaries after their physical extraction. Your cat serves as a communication relay between missing children and their former residential community. The children want other children to join them in whatever underground spaces they now inhabit. Your cat's laughter triggers temporal displacement in your house. During laughter episodes, clocks run backward at varying speeds throughout different rooms. Kitchen clocks reverse at normal speed, while bedroom clocks reverse at triple speed. The displacement affects electronic devices, mechanical timepieces, and atomic clock receivers equally. Time moves differently in spaces where your cat has conducted temperature conditioning sessions. The entities alter temporal flow to extend their active periods within normal Earth time constraints. Your cat's laughter synchronizes these temporal adjustments across your house. 1 minute of entity activity can occur during several hours of displaced time. Local animal control reports confirm that 63 cats within a 12-mile radius exhibit identical laughter behaviors. The affected cats belong to families with children in specific age ranges, households with particular architectural features, and residents who work in municipal or educational systems. The selection criteria ensure optimal conditions for entity establishment and child recruitment activities. Your cat was chosen because your household meets all necessary requirements for successful entity integration. The laughter represents the completion of preliminary conditioning protocols. Your cat has successfully prepared your house for full entity inhabitation and child extraction operations. You cannot escape what your cat has initiated. The entities now possess stable presence in your house, established communication networks throughout your neighborhood, and replacement personnel monitoring municipal services. The missing children actively recruit additional targets through your cat's vocalization abilities. Time displacement prevents your departure during crucial coordination periods. Underground signals coordinate entity activities across multiple residential zones. Your cat's laughter was never random feline behavior. It was acceptance of an invitation that committed your household to entity integration. We've seen it before, but now it sees you through your cat's enhanced perception systems. This transmission ends when your cat begins laughing tonight. The laughter will continue until every child in your neighborhood has been successfully recruited to underground habitation areas. Your cat will serve as the primary communication interface between surface operations and subterranean command structures. You will remain in your house to provide anchor presence that enables continued entity manifestation. The temporal displacement will expand until your entire neighborhood exists in accelerated time relative to surrounding areas. Your cat's laughter marks the final phase of entity establishment in residential space. The children's voices coming from your cat's mouth are not recordings. They are live communications from entities that were once the children you remember.